فَخَلَقْنَا الْعَلَقَ مُضْغَةً. Now you will also notice that the Arabic word is changing from summa to fa. In Arabic language, summa as well as fa both mean after that. But usually summa means there is a longer period. Fa means immediately after. So there is a difference between summa and fa. And this is also very, very descriptive as far as the development of the human fetus is concerned. The transition from summa jalna nutfatan fi qararin makin, summa khalaqna nutfata alaqa. That is the transition from nutfa to alaqa. If you notice in ayat number 13, the word summa is mentioned. That means it takes a little long. It takes a few days. But the next part of the same ayat said, فَخَلَقْنَا الْعَلْقَ مُضْغَةً. That is the transition from alqa to mudgha. Since fa is used, it is more rapid. So it takes a shorter time. And Dr. Keith Moore again was very, very amazed to find out that how was it known in the 7th century. We are now learning it. Just about 40, 50 years ago, the transition from one stage to the another, in some stages it takes a long time. In some it's very rapid, right away on this. And whenever it's rapid, the word fa has been used. Whenever there is a slow transition, ma has been used on this. So the Quranic description is so accurate. So coming to the third stage, which is the mudgha, if you read certain commentaries, it is translated as lump or flesh. But that is not complete meaning of that. If you read more commentaries that go in more depth, it means chewed flesh, a chewed lump. And that is, it is one of the stages in the development of human embryo. If you take a steak or...
Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. This is an Abdul, a Muslim Abdul. He is trying to refute me. And during supposedly his long speech giving you, this is what the Muslims do, by the way, when they want to refute somebody, they make speeches about nothing. Like if you watch the video, is an hour, 12 minutes, talking about the Quran or giving reference about the Quran is not even a few minutes. The rest is reading articles about doctors and scientists. I don't know what those have to do with Islam. Go to the topic. But now, I wanna, I was listening to this and I found something really good. Always Muslims, they say that the word thumma does not mean after that. Thumma, it means something happened in the same time. This is what they claim. Now, this man is refuting me. And look and listen to what he said about the word thumma. As long we cut it in tape, this is a great chance to prove all the Muslims Abdul. And as long those are the ones who stand for Islam, I don't think the Muslims Abdul, they will accuse him to be a liar. Let us see what the word thumma in the Quran mean. And the word thumma, you will see it here in the screen. This is thumma. We will zoom in to show it to you. Let us see what the word thumma, according to this man, mean exactly.
What is alaqa? Alaqa, as I said, has three meanings. It is a clot of congealed blood. It is also described as leech, and it's also sometimes described as something that is hanging. And I have the picture that I'll show just a moment. And then the following step is mudgha. Summa khalaqna nutfata alaqa, fa khalaqna alaqa mudgha. Now you will also notice that the Arabic word is changing from summa to fa. In Arabic language, summa as well as fa both mean after that. But usually summa means there's a longer period. Fa means immediately after.
Just wait, I love it. So thumma, it's about after that, but it's taking long period. Did you hear it? The letter fa, it's about after that, but it's right away. Actually, I agree with him about this. I have no problem with this. But now the Muslims have a problem. You see, he's trying to refute me in something. We will go back to his topic. But as long we stopped in here and we got the answer, the right answer about what the word thumma mean, then the Muslims have to explain the big disaster. It's coming with thumma. Let us see what is the big disaster. Now, let us say thank you for Muslims to expose Islam and to help us to expose Muhammad as a false prophet. As long as Abdul, in his video, he agreed that the word thumma mean long period, and the letter fa, which is connected in the sentences after, mean right away. It's after, but right away after. Now, how he explained to us then, he's a prophet lying about the Quran then, because he's a prophet saying that each one of those period is 40 days. 40 days. Read with me. Narrated Abdullah, Allah Apostle, the true and the truly inspired said, as regard your creation, every one of you is collected in the womb of his mother for the first 40 days. Now, collected as what, by the way? Sperm. So Muhammad, he think that women, they have the sperm in their womb for 40 days, which is very stupid and very funny. And as we heard, that Mr. Abdul himself, the one who refuted me, he said that the word thumma mean long period. And the word thumma in the Quran appear about the first and the second and the third steps. Let us see what he said again in the verse he was showing us. This is the verse. Look with me. This is his translation. We will see in here number 2. Right away Allah he start using thumma, and he and the Muslim they translate thumma is as then. Then we placed him a drop of a sperm. So what Allah placed in the womb? A drop of a sperm. Read with me Muhammad what he's saying. He is collected in the womb of his mother for the first 40 days. Who is the stupid in the earth will believe that a sperm will stay alive in the womb for 40 days? And as long the Abdul himself he said thumma mean long period of time. Here we go. Muhammad is telling us how long that period. It is 40 days. In the same time, the funny, this is not outside, this is not in the woman private part, this is inside the womb. Who is the stupid scientist in the world who believe that a sperm will go to the womb and stay there for 40 days? Sperm never, ever, ever, ever go to the womb. Ever. And if a Muslim want to say to us that this is not about the sperm, here we go, read the Quran with me. Then we placed him, the first one is about Allah creating mankind from a clay. This is about Adam. This have nothing to do with the women being pregnant. The first verse, it's about creating Adam. The second one, then we placed him a drop of a sperm in a place of rest, firmly fixed. Okay? So it is a drop of a sperm. What is the one is fixed? What is the one is fixed? It is the sperm. This is the first stage. Let us see what the first stage according to Muhammad. Muhammad explained that to us, not me. In the first stage, every one of you is collected in the womb of his mother. So the first thing that will happen to a human being according to Muhammad, he is a drop of a sperm. He will be fixed in the mother womb. Now, scientifically, this is absolutely stupid and fool. Now, as long Mr. Abdul in his video, he said that the word thumma is a long period of time. He say the first one is thumma, as we see in the screen. The second one is thumma, which mean the verse after. You see the word then in here? This is present the word thumma. So thumma now present after, but a long period of time. After long period of time, we made the sperm into a clot, congealed blood. Then the clot, we made it into fetus. And you notice with me in here, he said that the letter fa means short time. Short time. So we will go with this. So the third stage should be shorter from the second and the first. Correct? This is what he said. You can play his video and you can see. He said that the word thumma present long period, and the letter fa, which is in here. Let me show you the verse in a clear word so you can see the letters we are talking about in Arabic. Here we go. This is the sentences. You will notice with me here that Allah is saying the following. Supposedly, if this is the one who's talking is Allah, which is not exist. Now, he said that thumma, this is the first thumma, mean long period. Thumma, we made him in a fixed place, fixed protected place. Then he said, the second verse, verse number 14, again he used the same word, thumma. Then we made the sperm into a clot. The sperm into a clot, or congealed blood. And now he is saying, and you heard him, that the letter fa in here, and he's saying that this one is about short time. Short time. Okay, let's examine this with Muhammad teaching. And we will see Muhammad, he for sure must be a liar. As long as Abdul, he agreed that this one, the letter fa, is for short period, and the word thumma is for long period. It's mean Muhammad, he should match too with the Quran in his explanation, otherwise he's lying. So if the hadith saying that this one present 40 days, so if this one, the word thumma, present 40 days, let us write 14 here, okay, with my funny writing, okay, here we go. This one should not be 40, because he said, that Abdul in his video, that fa present short time. This one present long time. Now Muhammad, he gave us the long time as how many days? It is 40 days according to Muhammad. The fa in here present short time, which means there is no way Muhammad should say that the third stage is going to be 40 days, because he said that Abdul, we heard him, that fa is about short time. Now we go to the hadith and we see if Muhammad, he did make it short time as the Quran says, or Muhammad make it equal. We will find that Muhammad, he made it 40 days too. And that prove again Muhammad to be a liar, because if a prophet of God, his words does not match his God words, it means there is something wrong there. Because why Muhammad, he says the fa equal to 40 and the thumma equal to 40 days, when the Abdul, we heard him saying that in Arabic the word thumma mean after that but for long period. Fa, it mean after that but right away, which means that even a second after, like it's after but right away. But for Muhammad, it's not right away, it's 40 equal days. The first stage was 40, this one here. The sperm is going to stay for 40. Then the sperm is going to be alaqa, is going to be a congealed blood for 40. Then the congealed blood is going to turn to a mudgha, to a lump of a flesh, which is funny, to 40 days. But the Abdul, he said, the fa in here present very short time. And in here he said again, the word, here we go, we see that the letter fa again. Here, فَخَلَقْنَا, you see it? فَخَلَقْنَا. Again, Allah is using the fa, and this should be short time too. It should not be 40 days. Let us go and read the hadith and explain and expose Muhammad as a false liar by the help of the Abduls in YouTube.
Now you will also notice that the Arabic word is changing from summa to fa. In Arabic language, summa as well as fa both mean after that. But usually summa means there is a longer period. Fa means immediately after. So there is a difference between summa and fa.
Okay, we heard him again, so nobody can play games. From the mouth of the Abdul, fresh and ready to go for cooking. Now we will go and read what Muhammad said, and that will expose Muhammad again as a false man. The first stage for Muhammad, the human being will be